Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Jungle Adventures. In the last episode, Ellie and Felix finally found their first treasure chests in the jungle. They still haven't been able to find the temple ruins, however, so that's going to be next on the list today. They took care of a few of their needs, so they should be ready to carve a brand new pathway deep into the jungle, and we want to try this one today. With all of these beautiful, mystical, glowing lights, this cat statue, this has to be a good sign. And we even have our little iguana friend up there too. So I think Felix still has the machete, right? Unfortunately, Ellie lost hers last time right after she opened a gate, so that means she's going to have to rely on her brother's brute strength to get her into these ruins. Yeah, because this one seems to be actually like leading into a temple, I have high hopes for it. Maybe this is exactly what we were looking for. Though Ellie is actually investigating this one over here. She seems more interested in just charging deeper and deeper into the jungles. I think that's where we were before, right? Yeah, by the waterfall. So we've come a pretty long way. But let's bring Ellie over here so she can get ready to go through whatever crazy path this is going to lead us to. There we go. Hopefully he has whatever he's going to need this time. Oh my gosh, Jaguar in the jungle? Felix hears a growl and slowly turns to see a jaguar patrolling through the jungle with something shiny in his jaws. The cat hasn't spotted Felix yet. Should he stop moving and wait for it to leave or try to scare it? Okay, so we could jump scare the jaguar, and a higher fitness skill would lead to much better results. So yet again, it always seems like we have the wrong sim going into these little events, because Ellie definitely has the higher fitness skill. And unfortunately, we don't have any fire quenchers to scare this jaguar off with. That's a little bit worrying. What could be shining in its jaws that would need a fire quencher to extinguish? Well, I mean, should we go all in? Let's just give it a try. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have some fire foam if he does catch on fire. So let's see what happens. Cat confrontation. Felix attempts to jump and grab a branch way above his head, but totally misses. He clumsily falls into a thorny bush. The jaguar is scared off with a loud crash, but Felix is left with a bunch of scratches. Oh, I should have known. Felix is a clumsy sim. Oh my gosh, this is actually the temple? Well, yes, Ellie, you absolutely have to come with us. We finally found the temple, you guys. Of course, the cat led us in the right direction. Here we are, the Omiskin Temple. Oh, this place is so cool. I bet there's probably some interesting little relics we can find just outside, but we better go straight into this place. So, where do we go to investigate first? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's one of the gates, and it looks like this is where those little puzzles are too, that we're going to have to try to figure out. Oh, and there's one of those relics that Felix found before, or one of the relics that he bought, rather, from the marketplace. So it doesn't look like he can scoop those up. Why are you swimming laps? What on earth are you doing? She's going in here to use the pool inside the ruins? Might not be the best idea to go swimming in the murky, stagnant temple water. And in fact, I think Felix might have the better idea in mind. Let's bring him over here to investigate all these little puzzles. I guess we can activate it right away, but we don't know if it's going to be the right choice. Oh, you know, I think they actually did have to go swimming through this area just to get to the puzzles. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's completely closed off except for this little ring of water. Okay, good eye, Ellie. You must be smarter than I am. Well, maybe you could come over here and examine this pillar instead to see if you can find anything different. Hopefully one of these will be the key that we need, because obviously we're not going to be able to just walk through this gate. We can try to pass, but that's not going to end very well for our Sims. Unless maybe they use, like, the lightning insulation powder? Do you think that would actually work? Felix learned this mechanism will unlock the gate. Activating the correct trigger should allow safe passage to the next room. Okay, so it looks like we are actually on the right track. No, don't go for a nap. And Alberto's trying to call us. We are busy, Alberto. We are going to try to activate the arrowhead glyph hole. Okay, he found the right one too. So Felix is already way ahead of us. Ellie figured out that some of these triggers won't work to unlock the gate, but that doesn't rule them all out. Okay, well don't worry because Felix has already found the correct one to use. So let's head inside, I guess. We should be able to go a little bit deeper. It seems like we have more areas to dig up over here. So I guess we'll have Felix do the honors, excavating that area. Though he seemed to have better luck with the puzzles, so I'm not sure if this is going to help Ellie out too much. Granted, she wanted to examine some traps, I believe. Yeah, examine 3 traps. So does this count as a trap? Oh, and she's gaining the logic skill too. Yeah, this is actually a trap. So I guess we'll have to have her take care of this side of the exploring, while Felix does his best to excavate some brand new little treasures in those piles. They're getting hungry too, so I think they're going to have to stop for a little bit of a supper break. But he's at archaeology level 3 now. Felix now has the knowledge and expertise to authenticate artifacts himself. This can be done at the archaeology table. Excellent, that's what I was hoping for, because we do actually have quite a few unauthenticated items that I would love for him to take a closer look at. So we'll see if he can do that once they get back to their little home in Selva Dorada. Let's see, Ellie figured out that some of these triggers won't work to unlock the gate, but that doesn't rule them all out. Okay, so it's another one just like what she found out upstairs. Let's see, what are our choices? We either need to assemble arrowhead glyphs or sun glyphs. Well, the arrowhead worked last time, so let's see what happens this time. Don't want you to go away, Felix. They always want to use those bushes and the bathrooms. You're gonna want to stay here just in case you need to help out your sister. And I think you might have to do just that. That did not look good. The red, menacing, glowing lights. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Okay, Ellie has gained some logic skill for narrowly avoiding disaster. Yeah, good thing. I was worried that might actually be like a poison dart or something. But that means that the sun glyph should work. So let's see if that takes care of the next gate. Yeah, looks like it should be just fine. Much, much better than those menacing glowing lights from before. Ellie has bypassed the temple's defenses and the gate has opened. Ellie can now venture further into the temple to find out what rewards await. Oh, this place looks really cool. Oh my gosh, look at all of those skeletons. Felix is probably a little bit nervous right now. There's even a ton of bones on the floor that we can actually put in our inventory. Okay. Maybe Felix can study that somehow? That seems a little bit suspicious. Definitely mildly creepy to just be carrying around some strange bones in your pocket. But I think Felix could probably use some of that liquid rush, and so could Ellie at this point. They need to be on top of their game to finish off these puzzles. So yet again, it looks like we have 2 different puzzles to choose from. So let's have Felix come over here and examine this one, while Ellie attempts to talk to this statue. So if I remember correctly, this one has a whole bunch of different interactions that we can make. Tell a skeleton pun, compliment his carvings maybe. But only one of them will help us open the gate, if that's even the puzzle that we need to complete this. Oh, this is the poison gas gate. Yeah, we definitely don't want to step into that. Felix is feeling nice and focused too, so that seems to be bringing up his skill a bit faster. Let's see, did he discover anything? Hopefully. Felix figured out that some of these triggers won't work to unlock the gate, but that doesn't rule them all out. And Ellie discovered the same. So I guess, Felix, you could either make an offering to the arrowhead glyph or the leaves glyph. Let's try the leaves first, because the arrows didn't go quite so well for Ellie. So hopefully this is going to go well for you. No! Oh, the glowing red light. That can never mean anything good. Whoa, what a rush. Felix gained some archaeology skill for narrowly avoiding disaster. Really? I wonder what would have happened. Well, that is very, very strange. So that means that the arrowhead glyph would definitely work for this, but I am curious first to see what we can do with this guy. Let's see, so she discovered that she can either complement the carvings or insult the crumbling stone to successfully activate the gate. Let's try to be nice first. We'll compliment his wonderful carvings. Oh, there we go. Being nice to the temple clearly pays off. Oh, I see even more skeletons in this room. Oh, we can actually interact with these too. Okay, as they yet again try to sneak off for another nap inside the bush, let's bring them over here to investigate the skeletons. It looks like that's actually another puzzle. We can have Felix go ahead and dig up some of the artifacts in the area too. And let's see what you can do with this thing. Oh, that actually gives her the handiness skill? Okay, very interesting. Oh, so we would pull the different weapons that they're holding to see which one maybe opens the door. And Felix has found a lovely orange topaz for us too. Very, very nice. That'll look good in our collection. Maybe there's something else you can dig up while you're waiting for Ellie. Oh my gosh, this is the fire room. Okay, we definitely don't want to get too close to that. We have another one of these pillars and one of these offerings as well. So examine the offerings first for us. Ellie figured out that some of these triggers won't work. Okay, so... well, it actually says that the middle warrior's weapon should work. I mean, I guess technically it might not, and then all of these would be wrong, but she's just not sure. So let's see if this will be enough. Hopefully... oh no, glowing red eyes? No, that is not a good sign. And it looks like she narrowly missed disaster yet again. She gained some handiness from that too. So I guess you can really help your Sims gain quite a few skills just by messing around with all of these puzzles. As long as they don't end up getting cursed anyway. I feel like we've been pretty lucky so far. But did you discover anything? You know, some of them might work and some of them might not, as always. Oh, this is another one where there's only one option that has the potential to work. So you didn't have too much luck last time. Hopefully that'll change for you. Yeah, I think it did. Excellent. So that should turn off all of that fire. And that means that you don't really need to study that anymore. We are ready to go even deeper. We have a lovely little site for you to excavate again, Felix. And then let's see what, oh my gosh, let's see what Ellie can find. We actually found the treasure chest. Oh, there's a ton of them in here. We found the entire treasure room. Oh, just in time too, because they are getting so hungry and so tired. They're going to have to turn around right after this. Bring all of this lovely treasure back to Hunter. He's going to be very, very impressed with you guys. There we go, temple exploration complete. Ellie found the ultimate treasure of the temple. She should take a look around for other discoveries before leaving. Yeah, will do. I'm definitely not going to leave all this stuff behind. She gained some simoleons and took some treasure, a mystical relic, and some adventure gear and put them in her inventory. I wonder if there's anything that we could actually use right now. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. A skull, diamond, gold. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. But that is so adorable. It's like a little frog. And look how much it's worth. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think they have to worry about their simoleons anymore. And is this a cat? Okay, that looks like it might be some sort of cat statue. I don't want to take it out just yet, though. We'll bring that out once we get back to the house. She is feeling so confident with herself now, but she definitely deserves it. So let's have her open up the other treasure chest too. And then, I mean, we don't want to leave Felix out of it. He should be able to open up one of the treasure chests as well. We'll bring him over to this one. She found an artifact, adventure gear, and another mystical relic. Oh my gosh, how many of them are actually going to be inside this room? I guess, death relic base? Okay. That's a bit mysterious. I don't know if you want to take that home, Ellie. That seems like it's just calling for trouble. But now that Felix has finally found his relic too, let's see what's waiting for him inside this final treasure chest. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Lovely relics to hopefully study. We found an artifact and adventure gear. Okay, and the spirit of Balam Palso has blessed Felix with a small amount of extra simoleons. What he chooses to do with this money is yet to be seen. Oh, so that was like a special little blessing just for Felix? Very, very nice. So you guys might be able to treat yourself later once you get back to the marketplace. Buy some more of those expensive foods. And yeah, we are definitely going to have to hightail it back out of here. Oh wait, there's something for us to collect over in this direction? Oh, those are some of those berries. Wild Tree of Emotions. This tree swirls with mysterious energy. The fruit from this tree is purported to trigger a range of emotional responses from the Sims who eat them. Well, Ellie, go ahead and gather some of those up before you head back home. We'll harvest this and then send them to rest back at Selva Dorada. And it is quite the trek, so I'll see you guys as soon as we get back. Oh my gosh, or maybe not. Are you okay, Felix? Are you gonna be alright? I think he has something to help him, right? We have, oh no, we just have spider repellent. He doesn't have anything for fire? Oh my gosh, please extinguish yourself right now. Oh, Felix. I thought we were done with all of the adventuring for today, but clearly I was wrong. Well, at least he has a little bit of comfort in his waterfall in a bottle. Royalty report? Okay, we just got home and I was fixing up all of their needs, and it says that thanks to our mystical blessing, we're actually gaining simoleons. Okay. I don't actually see it in his buffs or anything like that. Is there a place that would show what sort of blessings we have on us right now? Well, there doesn't seem to be, but I'm not complaining. I will gladly accept more simoleons from the Selvadoradian gods. Oh, look at this. They have the cutest little area just to kind of relax at, right behind their little vacation home. Oh, they can play chess out here. They could grill something to eat for supper, maybe. That is so cute. And then, of course, we have one of the fishing spots down here, too. Well, you know, why don't you come down here, Ellie? See if you can catch anything for us. Because that might be a nice little treat to grill up right outside as soon as Felix is done maybe investigating all of those relics. Whoa, there are tons of Sims out here. It looks like most of them are going toward the marketplace. And yeah, now we can actually authenticate these masks that we found, and hopefully we'll be able to uncover the artifacts in these dirt-shaped clumps. Actually, I think I'm going to do that first, because that was part of his aspiration. Always a good sign when the archaeologist is feeling focused before he goes in to excavate some special relics. Looks like the fish in the area are too crafty for Ellie too. I did notice that she actually caught one of those waterfalls in a bottle. Oh, and there's all of those berries as well. I think we'll take these home so we could plant some special little trees, because I'm pretty sure we can grow these in our own gardens. So maybe that'll be a fun little side project for her to get involved in. And it looks like you can chat it up with some more of the locals. We'll go ahead and chat about the local sites, see if there's anything else you can learn as you finish off your vacation in Selva Dorada. There we go, he reached level 4. Felix has developed a keen eye for spotting sites of archaeological importance. He can now survey for dig piles in the jungle. Oh, cool, so we could actually hunt them down himself? So we don't have to try to find them? I wonder if there's actually any out here that we could find. Clearly not right now while he is working on his dirt piles, but apparently Camilo is a cat lover. So I love him already. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, very typical. Maybe he's going to look for some of the stray cats of the world. Well, Ellie, come on over here and dig up these special little treasures too. And then maybe we'll see if she could find one of those said strays. Hunter? Oh my gosh! Hunter's trying to buy some goods from the marketplace again. As always, he has a keen eye for good deals. Oh, Felix! What did you uncover here? Another unauthenticated Omiskin vase? And hopefully that means, yeah, he actually finished off one of the levels in his aspiration. So now he just wants to survey for a dig pile and authenticate 3 artifacts. And something tells me that's exactly what he's working on right now. So we'll let him authenticate his very first vase, while his sister, chats it up with the locals. Seems like she may have found a new friend over here. Laurento Flores. Oh my gosh, and the butterflies. Oh, those are so cute too. This place is so beautiful, I can't get over it. Oh, don't take a nap right now. We're getting to know your new friend. We'll give him the local salutation. We will maybe show him some pictures of Selva Dorada, all the amazing things we've seen in the temples. I wonder if he's ever been out exploring. He seems impressed. He seems to like it. That's a good sign. Ooh, after careful analysis, Felix has determined this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Felix to continue to hone his archaeological skill. Oh my gosh. So we do actually have a genuine vase in our inventory. That is definitely good to know. Do we have it? Oh, it's over here. I'm looking in his inventory and it's literally right over here. A golden Omiskin vase. Excellent quality, rare. And again, look how much it's actually worth. 900 simoleons? Well, put that safely away inside your inventory, please, because we're going to need to use that later when we get back home. We have some grand ideas in mind, some little schemes up our sleeves that will hopefully make their return all the more interesting. So I think we'll let them rest up after all of that hard work in the temples. They definitely deserve a very good night's sleep. And in the next episode, we'll put his archaeological skills to the test as we authenticate each and every last one of those relics. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!